2021.
It's the Chinese New Year and National Lost Pennies Day. Wow, someone lost a lot of pennies. We know the pizza winners, but you need to check your emails for your certificates today. Winners will be announced later in the video.
School picture day for cohort B is the 17th. Only virtual students need to sign up and schedule their portraits. Hybrid students will have pictures during their cohorts.
And here's your lunch information for the week. Remember that Monday, we don't have any live schools, so there was no menu for Monday. Tuesday, your menu is cheeseburgers, happy face mashers, diced pears, and chocolate milk. Wednesday, there are corn dog nuggets, mixed vegetables, spiced apples, and chocolate milk. Thursday, pizza sticks with marinara, steamed vegetables, I think it's carrots, fruit juice, and chocolate milk. So, if you're at home, remember you can order these lunches. You'll also get the breakfast, which is going to be cereals and sweetbreads. So go on the portal, order it, come pick it up, and you can have cheeseburgers, corn dogs, and pizzas next week. Hope that helps you out, and that is your menu for the week. And we have some birthdays that's going to be happening today. Happy birthday to Aiden Van Middlesworth. Celebrating birthdays this weekend are Trinity Barone Griffith, Stephen Guerin, Riley Rosenberg, and our Valentine birthday is Kirsten Mudd. On Monday, Tanner Spruill celebrates his birthday. Happy birthday to all you Spartans. Celebrity birthdays over the weekend are Abraham Lincoln, which is why Monday is a virtual day for everybody. It's his birthday, or birthday weekend. It's President's Day. Charles Darwin, Jerry Springer, Toddy Westbrook, Galileo, and Susan B. Anthony. So quite a bunch of different birthdays going on. Happy birthday to everybody.
There is an additional Valentine birthday, and that is Frederick Douglass. So let's talk about him for the This Day in History segment for Black History Month. Frederick Douglass escaped from slavery to become a leader in the abolitionist movement in New York and Massachusetts. He penned selling books which were autobiographical and promoted abolition. This, along with his speaking abilities, changed many perceptions on the intellectual abilities of African Americans. He was also a strong supporter of women's suffrage and held several public offices. Without his approval, Douglass became the first African American nominated for Vice President of the United States as the running mate and vice presidential nominee for Victoria Woodhull on the Equal Rights Party ticket. He was a firm believer in equality among all persons, no matter their color, nationality, or sex.
Today's quote is from Frederick Douglass. If there is no struggle, there is no progress.
Hey guys, welcome to the new stupid news of the week, or now I doubt the role of humanity, WITW. First thing up.
Ms. Crowther,
Yes,
what does
ma'am.
WITW mean?
Well, what do you think it means? Hello. What in the world, people? What in the world? Okay? So, not Child's Play, Chucky Doll featured in Aaron Amber Alert. Okay, January 28th. Okay, we got some rocket scientists going on here. You've got Texas. You've got, let's test the Amber Alert system, and that's what we're going to send out accidentally to everyone in the population. So next time you get that little sound on your phone, think about Chucky. Could be Chucky out there. You want to make sure he's safe, okay? Age, 5 years, red auburn hair, race, white. Chucky, however, his race is other, doll. Okay, you want to make sure you're looking out for Chucky in his blue denim overalls with multicolored striped long sleeve shirt, wielding a huge kitchen knife. Okay, you want to make sure you're keeping an eye out there in Texas. Carry on. All right, so here we got Mr. Kentucky Man. Okay, they do things a little bit differently in Kentucky. Okay, so this guy, let's call him Jack. Jack likes to get his flamethrower out to clear the snow off his driveway. Again, they do things a little bit different in Kentucky. Actually, his name is Ken. Just caught that. All right, but you want to make sure you ask Miss West, because Ken may have gone to high school with Miss West. I don't know what they do out there, but she'd have a better explanation for what goes on in Kentucky with the flamethrowing Ken.
Well, Kentucky and West Virginia are adjacent to each other.
Yeah, a little right in there.
Probably some DNA overlap going on.
There could possibly be a mix-up in the DNA. Sometimes you want to spread that out a little bit, okay? Otherwise, Ken's getting the flamethrower out for some snow, okay?
I think that's highly efficient, though.
It is efficient.
I
It's
like it.
effective.
Yeah,
It's effective.
and efficient.
It's effective. I don't know if that car is going to like it, but it is effective for the snow.
Sorry I melted your tires, honey.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. But that driveway is cleared off.
Yes.
Okay? You can't have a stupid news without at least one Florida man story. Okay, so here we got a real gem. Let's call him Bob. So Bob decides that he wants the horses on the ranch, the local ranch, to be free. Okay? Peter had no comment on this. Okay, so he goes in, he lets the horses out because you want them to be free to roam the local town. He does try to get away in the local farm's truck, however, the police do catch up with him. Now, ironically, Bob decides he's going to hop on one of his newly freed horses to run off, but the horse is like, not today. Okay, so Bob, bless his heart, now has been charged with burglary, grand theft auto, and grand theft. Each of those horses that were set free were valued at $20,000 to $80,000 each. So Bob just had a real bad day.
Grand Theft Auto must have had a lot of horsepower.
Oh, God, that's why we keep her here, guys. That's why we keep her. Bringing on us to the Bulba story. Okay, you can't have a good day these days, it seems. So we want to bring in some warm, fuzzy news, and there is no one at JP Knapp that is warmer and fuzzier than Ms. Bulba as we know it. Ms. Bulba, go ahead and take her away.
No.
And that's a no, okay? So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to tell you this lovely story about the wombats of Australia, okay? We call this one, or I call this one, the Bulba cat. Okay, because it's warm and fuzzy, and if you know Miss Bulba, she's got a strong thing for her cats. Okay, so in this location in Australia, they didn't see a pinch of rain for like 3 years. God bless the wombats. They dug themselves a 20-meter hole and found fresh water. Okay, a local farmer finds it when he sees all these other species going there to hang out and finds out that they've got some fresh water down there, so big game changer there. So congratulations, Australia. Thank you for the Bulba cat and the Bulba cat wombat. And Miss Bulba has added a little feature there. She might want to go ahead and explain that.
This is the sorting hat. I think these things are probably Hufflepuffs. What do you think?
If you know Miss Bulba, she's got a strong thing for the Harry Potter, okay?
Yes. And fuzzy things.
And fuzzy things. Okay. We're just going to leave that one there. All right, so living history, we want to wrap up with just a moment in the general news, okay? This week, former President Trump faced the start of a Senate trial for a second impeachment by the House of Representatives. Okay, so interesting thing here, guys, is it doesn't matter who's on what team here. You guys are living in real history, and one day your kids are going to be asking you questions about what happened in this moment in history because it will be on their final exams, okay? And by the way, we don't have kids till we're like 30. So be looking out and listening and watching what's going on in real living history, which we got definitely going on this week. Okay. All right, that's going to wrap us up for this week. Come back next week, and we're gonna bang it out all over again. Ms. Bulba, any last words for our folks?
No.
No, she's got nothing.
No.
Go get yourself a Bulba cat, guys. Don't forget to ask Miss West about Ken. Okay?